What's going on, guys? This is Gem Mint here with a Venom quarter scale comparison video. I wanted to stack up the Halimaw Venom with the Sideshow Venom Comiquette and the XM Studios Venom to kind of give you a comparison of how they all stack up. Obviously, the XM Venom just dwarfs the Comiquette. The Halimaw is pretty big, but I think it lacks in its everything else, sculpt, design, paint apps, and all that. The XM Venom, they have their pros and cons, right? The XM Venom's got the 3 portraits, which I'll go over when I do my more detailed review. It's got the size going for it, the clean paint apps, the base, which is a very impressive base. But the Comiquette has a lot going for it too, man. It's got a better sculpt, I'd have to say. The paint apps, they're different. I think XM try to do something different with every statue. They try to do this glossy symbiote vein kind of thing, and it kind of shows more on camera, especially with the light and in pictures more than it does in real life. But I feel like the Comiquette's paint is just more crisp, a little bit more menacing. The emblem is definitely way cleaner and way more comic accurate, whereas the XM emblem, they kind of took a lot of liberties. We got some nice blue highlights in there, but they made the legs kind of thinner and they kind of cut into the body more, and it gives them like a real long back with this with those legs like that. I'll get into more detail on that when I do the review on it. The Halimaw Venom, like I mentioned in my Comiquette review, they took a lot of inspiration from the Comiquette. If you look at the mouth and the eyes, they try to do a lot of similar things. I think the emblem is hard to get in here. It's not as good, obviously. You can see a little bit different paint and more of a tinge of blue when the light hits it. He's just a big, ugly beast of a statue. They did the similar symbiote thing. I think the base, for the Halimaw, they made the base way too big. They should have figured out a way to not make such a big flat surface. Here goes the back. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool statue to have. There's only like 40 of them made. I think I'd have to say, as much as I like the XM Venom, that the Comiquette's still my favorite. I think XM's a little on the big side of quarter scale. Comiquette is a little bit on the smaller side. So I like to display them on different sides of the room. But I guess that's all there's really to say about those pieces. I do like them all. Can't wait for the Sideshow Premium format and the Prime 1 Venom to come in. Then we'll do another comparison with all 5 of them. All right, y'all. Thanks for checking in.